Hello, welcome to the live stream. I'll let a few more people jump in here. Aaron McD, Matt B, hello, welcome. Let's see, where am I looking for? I'm looking for this. And this. Alright, so if you are not in the Discord, please, I have it in the description down below. There should be a link to the Discord. Please join that. If you don't see it, just message in the chat and I will help get you that link. We have a special, Josh asking where will I be reading chat. I have the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat opened up for me, so I will be able to see your chat no matter where you're chatting on. Let's see. And so one of the special channels in the chat we have is focused on GAC, and we had some questions on what is GAC, how do you get paired up against people, and different things like that. So we're going to be talking about that for a bit, because if you are a new player to this game, if you haven't played it before, there are different things on here that you will not really have much experience with until you're playing it. So for Squad Arena, they pair everybody, I think it's technically called a seed, between however far away in the time period of your account being made, so that everybody in Squad Arena created their account around the same time. It might be about a month apart, couple weeks, I'm not sure the time period exactly, but around the same time. So, not redeem, ranks. So, let's see. Everybody, so T. McGrath, he already has Lord Vader. I am not close to having Lord Vader. Most likely because he spent money on his account. Because I created this account. Oh, well, actually, he might not have. This account, I believe, is my main. Yeah, this is a Vending Pass 7. This is my main, so this is a good few years old. But he has Lord Vader, and I'm nowhere close to Lord Vader. But he would have created his account around the same time I created mine. And you're put into seeds, is what they call it, for Squad Arena. However, with Grand Arena, you could create your account on the day one the game was created, and somehow be fighting against my account that I created 40 days ago. Oh, Josh N is over here correcting me. It's called shards. So, not seed, shards, for Squad Arena. Those are your groups of players that created their accounts around the same time. With Grand Arena, it doesn't matter when you created your account. You can play anybody. Let's see. They should have under rewards, I believe. Yes, under rewards. And it starts at Carbonite 5 and goes up to Kyber 1. Now you are going to start in, most likely you will be starting in Carbonite 5, and based on however many wins you get, then your skill rating, let's see, oh, I had it right there. Your skill rating will go up. And right now I'm in Carbonite 3, which is between 1740 and 1930, and I'm at 1890. So the more wins I have, the higher my skill rating will go. I can go up to Carbo 2, Carbo 1, potentially Bronzium. I believe I was in Bronzium for a little while and fell backwards, fell back to Carbo 3. But let's see, where was it? View current round. For anyone who was watching or paying attention, I did lose last night's match. He waited for the last 30 minutes and then took me out, and so he did win that. When you get paired up for Grand Arena, you get paired up against 7 different people. All of them will be in your ranking of Bronzium 3, Carbo 2, stuff like that. And they could be like Jari Ezeel and have a fantastic team with 4 million GP. Or they could be like me with 2 million GP. So it's just for being a guy. And yes, you do get daily crystals whenever the GAC season is live. And so the higher your ranking, the more crystals those will be. So it's good to boost up. But you could get paired up against this person. Now, because of this, he probably has tanked a ton of his matches just to have easy wins. I don't really know why you would want to do that. It means you get less daily crystals. It means you get smaller rewards. So I don't understand the reasoning behind it. But he's like super high, and let's see, Matt has 3.4 million, and he has a good roster. Right here, I mean, he's got some good characters built up pretty well. So, because you could end up going up against really big teams, what do you need to do? What can you do to prevent this? Let's see, Josh in. Yes, it is good. Crystal income as high divisions can be massive if you're winning all of your rounds. A while back, crystals were moved out of squad arena, so now more people can get a higher income. Used to be 500 crystals per day if you were number one in the squad arena. Josh N gets 240 crystals twice per day, 825 per win every 2 days, and 750 for a GAC round, 3 matches, first if he gets first place. Yeah, I mean, like, those rewards are really good. Yeah, and over in our Twitch chat, Aaron said for Squad Arena, in Squad Arena, he's in a shard with a bunch of Relic 9 Grand Galactic Legends because he has a really old account. And yes, so, if you take a bunch of breaks from your game like I did, I believe Aaron said that he's taken some breaks on his game, you get really far behind because other people didn't, and you still have to end up playing against them in Squad Arena. So what can you do to still have a chance in Grand Arena? Not this one. Your best chance, if you can watch APGains' videos on it. He has a lot of really good videos to talk about this. But your first goal is to have your core 8 teams. And this will help you to punch up because these teams are really good at hitting teams that are better than them and stuff like that. So the Sith team are going to be some of your really strong characters. And as you can see, I don't even have them really viable yet. I don't even have one of those characters. Darth Vader is going to be one of your best characters to build up as fast as possible. APGains says that he should be the first Zeta that you get with Merciless Massacre. And let's see, if you watch Logan Courageous, and if you go to his video, he posted it earlier today. I believe it should have been earlier today, and his highlight video for how his GAC round went last night. He showed off how Vader can be very useful against some teams that can be hard to beat because he does a lot of damage using Merciless Massacre. And so, sorry, just trying to pay attention a bit to the chat. So these core 8 teams are very useful to punch up and still be viable, even though you don't have a big account or a high GP account. You might still be able to fight against somebody who does if you have these teams. The Geonosians are a team that it takes a while to build. I mean, for any of these teams, it takes time to build them up, but once you got them at a decent point in the game, they're very useful. Geonosian Brood Alpha as a lead for your Geo team is very useful because he keeps healing them up continually over time. Their defense is very strong. They can ignore armor. He adds a 6th Geo to your squad if you have that ability upgraded, which I don't have that yet. The Bounty Hunters are very good. I'm still obviously working on a lot of these teams, but these are very good teams. Um, and now one thing that not this account, but the account that I do the dailies on with the APGains farming guide, I am working towards building all of these teams throughout the every day. So crystals are the most important currency in the game, and they are. They help you farm a lot faster. You just want to be careful not to waste them because there are a lot of things you can waste them on. So the APGains farming guide is focused on making sure that you can get all of these teams built up potentially by the time you hit level 85, maybe after. I'm going to be finding all of that out as we go through the day to day. As we go through, today was day 40. So you can check in more on that. If you're watching my daily videos, you see what I'm doing, and I'll talk more about those as I think about it and try and remind myself to make sure my daily videos on that is focused on that. So let's see. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, right here. So this right here are the 9 phases of the APGains farming guide. I know my camera's in the way a little bit of phase 4, but the focus on this is he put these in the order of what is achievable at that time of unlocking characters, and each phase is getting you at least 9 characters that are a part of the core 8 teams, and all of these will be useful in Grand Arena. And so, like these teams will help you to punch up, hit teams that are a lot better than yours, because these are 8 teams that once you have them all built, at the beginning of Grand Arena, you only have to put out 3 teams of characters and then 1 team of ships, and then your other, what is that, 5? Other 5 teams, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 teams can go on the offense. Hopefully you don't even need all 5. Hopefully you just need 3. But if you have 5, you have a little bit of variety that you can change around to make sure you get good counters and counter their teams well. Let's see, I might pull that up right here. Nope, that's Twitch. It's ya boy Guzman. Hello, thank you for joining us on Twitch. There are a ton of comments over here. One of them I did want to point out. Josh N. He said level 85 does not mean that you're in the mid game. Level 85 is early game, and once you reach about 2.5 to 3 million, that's when you're entering the mid game. 7 million or higher is more of the end game. And yes, level 85 is really where the game just begins. That's when you start getting to do a lot more fun things in the game, and a lot of things open up at level 85. Matt B just asked, do you know what teams your opponent will be playing with? So right now is actually a really good time to ask that question and to look at that. Technically, no. So when you're looking at your setup at this point in time, I just see that I'm set up and going to be fighting Mr. Boom. I can look at his collection and I can see every character that he has, but I don't know what characters he will put on defense and what he will use on offense. I don't know where he will put them, whether it be top or bottom wall, back wall, or front wall. I don't know that, but I can see what characters he has. And this is who I will be set up to fight tomorrow, which I'm thinking I'm going to fight, do my Grand Arena attack Saturday morning when I go live, and not tomorrow. But this is who I will be set up to be fighting then. And he has Kylo Ren unmasked at Relic 4. So you can tell that he's going for a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren rush. I don't even really know if it's a rush because he's at 2 million. But he is building towards SLKR. So he has a good First Order team. It looks like he has a good Inquisitor team. He's got Ray Jedi training built up, so and Finn built up, so he has a good resistance team. He's got Jedi Knight Anakin. He's got the Geos. He's got Bounty Hunter. Well, his Bosk is not 7-star, so I don't think he'll be putting Bounty Hunters on defense. So he has a good team. Darth Vader, he doesn't even have Merciless Massacre, so I like seeing that at the least. The rest of his roster looks decent, normal for someone who I would say is at for what I would expect someone at 2 million. He has a bunch of are these 13s? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna look at the comments real quick. I guess I should create my core 8 teams under my squad tab so I know who goes with who. Currently I use the synergy button to create teams. Yeah, I wouldn't use the synergy button too much. I would create your own squads with the and you can label it core 8 teams and create those squads. If you want to try and take a screenshot of this, you can. I can also take some screenshots of this and put this in the Discord. Josh N is thinking this is going to be an easy win for me. I hope so. I hope. Oh, I don't always want a really easy win. I want a competitive win. I want to be able to, I want to full clear them, maybe man my teams, but I want to have a competitive win. Is this like my own version of the core 8? I think I put down these core 8 teams. I think I made this while I was watching a APGains video in the past 2 or 3 months. I might have been wrong. If I'm wrong, I can go and fix that. I guess there are websites that talk about the core 8 teams. If you can take some screenshots, that would be great. Yeah, I'll take some screenshots of this and put them in there so that you can use these.
Are you looking at Twitch?
I'm looking at the YouTube chat right now. Oh, I see Vampy Danny put an octopus in our Twitch chat. I'm trying to beat tier 5 for Padme. It's your boy Guzma. Yes, Padme is a challenging tier to go after. Challenging legend to go after. As you see, I am stuck on her final tier. I'm hoping once I 7-star Brood Alpha, I'll be able to take it a lot easier. Yes, APGains goes through a lot. Is the one who made the core 8, and so he has a website that I believe is a little bit outdated. He hasn't updated it in a while, but he has videos on the core 8 and the alternate 5 or aux 5, I believe, where he talked about other teams, which, if I remember right, I believe Imperial Troopers were actually on his alternate 5. I don't think they were in his core 8, so I was a bit wrong with that one. Do not get me started about the tiers. So that is, the best thing that you can do is have your goals. Like you can see right now on my main account, I'm focusing on Boss, I'm focusing on JKR, and I'm working on BAM. So those are my kind of 3 goals right now: to get those teams at a good strength, unlock, get Chewbacca to 7 stars. Jedi Knight Revan, I'm just trying to build up to be a good spot for a Grand Arena now. And I'm very, very slowly beginning to work on farming up the characters needed for Darth Revan. Let's see. Not on this account, never mind. That is on my second alternate account. I don't think I've shown that in many videos yet.
I like that I hear you in person, and then like a second later I hear you on the stream.
You like hearing my voice delayed?
Yeah. And I can mute it if I want.
Some reason my Jango Fett gets damage immunity at the beginning. Yes. So if, let me try and pull him up. That is one of his abilities. I believe it's his Zeta. Which one is it? For someone who knows, which one is it? Is it Shrapnel? It's one of Jango's abilities that if a separatist is in the leader spot, then he does have damage immunity for a short time. For the short time at the beginning of the battle. Let's see, not sure if you know, but just for reference, if your opponent plays Kylo Ren unmasked on defense, I would not take CLS against him. It can be risky if he is tanky. Okay, so it's his contract. Where does it say that, though? I don't remember where it says it. Read the contract. Oh, right here. So under his contract, whenever Jango Fett receives rewards from a contract, or when the leader is another separatist ally, he gains the following payout, and he gains damage immunity for 2 turns. So, it's your boy Guzma. You have the chance to get damage immunity for 2 turns twice if you put a separatist lead over Jango Fett. So that's part of the strategy of how to take out Padme's team most effectively, is make sure to have usually the Newt Gunray as lead, and then Jango Fett in a part of the team. Hello, cat. And he will start with damage immunity, and then once, if you, well, I don't think you would be able to activate his payout, would you?
Mr. Noodle, is Peter disrespectful? Look at him. Peter. Mr. Noodle thinks you were disrespectful.
Well, he can't be up here.
Well, you didn't call him by his name.
Let's see, what else? Joshin, it is okay to spam the chat. It is going to be helpful with some of your messages that you're able to throw up here. It's under contract, 2 turns. Read the contract. It's there. Yes, Matt B. Jango Fett is one of my favorites in the game right now, because he can do a lot of damage, and I'm excited to get Boss fully built up. Alright, so let's look at his roster again. Another thing to be aware of, a lot of people will wait till the last 30 minutes or so, and then they will attack for Grand Arena. So just because they haven't attacked yet doesn't mean that they won't. I like to attack as early as possible, just because I enjoy playing it, and as soon as it's open, I want to jump on there and start going at it. But a lot of people wait till the last hour or the last 30 minutes to attack. And I think Josh In pointed that out earlier. Yeah, they have, let's see, a Zeta and Ami on 5th Brother, and another Ami on 8th Brother. So I expect him to probably take his best teams on offense. So, like, yeah, this might be a relatively easy squad for at least for me to full clear. Let's look at his ships. What's up, McFlying Fury? Thank you for joining. Just got back from paintball. Hope you had a lot of fun.
His name makes a lot of sense, though.
Yeah.
Well, if he's in the Air Force.
His McFlying Fury's name does make a lot more sense now.
Yeah. It does. Tis does.
Okay, he has a well, he has some ships. Let's see, what does he have? He has the same ships I have. Okay, so his ships are kind of up in the air right now. We'll see what he takes on defense. Thanks for the tip. Need to go back for studying. Have a good night, Matt B. Never be afraid to ask questions. Yikes, McFlying Fury. I feel some of that pain now.
What?
Now that you told me. McFlying Fury got hit by a paintball in the one spot you don't want to get hit in.
The forehead?
Not the forehead.
Oh, not the forehead. The eyeball?
Let's see. It's Your Boy has been using General Grievous as leader to attack Padme. Let me pull up Grievous. How high do you have General Grievous built, Guzma? Let's see. Leader ability. All enemies have negative crit avoidance, negative defense. When a dark side droid ally is resisted, that droid gains 10% potency for the rest of the encounter. Target locked enemies can't counterattack. When a target locked enemy is damaged, each droid and each separatist ally gains 2% turn meter, doubled for Grievous. When damaged by an attack, dark side enemies lose 5% turn meter, and light side enemies lose 2% potency. Interesting. Yeah, but Guzma, what's the full team that you use under General Grievous? I'm curious about that. General Grievous versus full battle squad is not a great counter. Too many attacks out of turn, Padme's need kills. Actually, let's see, where is it? Guzma, if you're still in here, can you drop your ally code and I'll take a look at your roster and see. Because I don't think General Grievous is the best leader to take on that. I mean, it's possible. I just don't know if it's the best. Let's see. Can I share this? Here we go. Let's see, I am thinking Guzma is not online much right now, because he's not giving me the ally code. But, let me see. I know I have it on here. I don't... maybe we can go through with the battle. But if I remember correctly, I believe this was the team that APGains used to go up against Padme in his video on how to 7-star Padme. And I do have Soldier built up better than I did before, and I believe and Spy, so this might go easier than better than it did last time. So let's go ahead and try this real quick. Let's see how this goes. I am going to be switching over to Overwatch in just a few minutes. Got some friends seeing if I want to play. So if you will want to stick around for that, that would be cool. Just going to try and mess around. Probably go and lose at Overwatch for a bunch tonight. Alright, so let's see. Yep, I mean, they're going to delete most of them. And going to use his fire to hope, yeah, no one gets burned. We are going to do that. And then we're going to aim at Padme. Dispels debuffs. That did not dispel any debuffs. Why not? Okay, so we got Padme weakened. And everyone's dead. So, yes, the Padme event is very, very difficult. Will I be doing roster reviews on Saturday? Yes, I'm definitely willing to do some roster reviews on Saturday. So the setup from tier 6 to tier 7 in this event is crazy. Yes, it is. I mean, I will admit that, let's see, they recommend 7-star Separatist at least 16,600. Before it was 14,500. And that one was difficult for me. So what I am hoping is to 7-star Brood Alpha, get my last 2 Geos up to 85, and get Brood Alpha's abilities leveled up so that basic abilities of Geonosian allies deal 10% more damage for each buffed enemy, and all of them are going to be buffed. Get his Geonosian Brood out on as soon as the match starts, and I'm hoping it will be a lot easier at that point. It's going to take me a bit more time, but I can't do it right now just because of whatever reason. Well, because everyone dies right away. Which Zeta is on Django? Let's see. Because I do not remember. I have, I believe it's Conflagration. For his burning. Lose 25% max health, stacking if they were suffering a debuff. Conflagration on target raid boss, or the last lose 10%. Okay. On target character. I believe it's going to be this Conflagration one, because I don't think, yeah. I don't know if it's really worth it or not, but I did it because I thought it would work. That is the Zeta, cool. What's the unique? The unique ability is a book. Just kill Anakin, he can't be revived. It means Toons can't revive if killed by Django. So basically the event is easy, just kill Anakin, he can't be revived. Yes, but I haven't had the best of luck with it. We'll try it one more time. And you're saying just go for Anakin first? We can try it. Alright, so we're going to go for Anakin. We're going to use Newt's thing on him. Use the missile. Alright, so what is this? Poggle dispels all debuffs on himself. Okay, grant all separatist allies offense up for 2 turns and call an ally to assist. Alright, and then we're going to do that to call everyone to attack Anakin. Although that did not work, okay. And they stunned him. Alright, Anakin might be able to be killed. If I get a chance to attack. Nope, he's going to dodge everything. It's over. When Annie has no protection up. Okay. We'll go for it one more time. We'll do it one more time. Needs to be used when Anakin doesn't have protection up. Still put the Newt special on General Kenobi. Okay, I'll do that. Let's see. I'm going to use that on General Kenobi. He's going to burn. He got protection up again. Alright, going to give him offense up. And he's stunned. And he's got protection again. And yeah, over. So, I'm just going to wait till I get Geos built up. Because that is not working the way I want it to. Yeah, as well as, I mean, it's RNG of who gets stunned and what they do. Okay, so I am switching over to Overwatch. Switching over now. Alright, let's see how easy this is to just rename. We're going to be moving over to Overwatch. Actually, I'm going to... Should I stop the live stream? I'll stop. That way it's a new live stream. Here we go. Now we're back on YouTube. And I am going to close out of that. We will go to the big cam real quick. And let's launch Overwatch. Oh, it's got an update? Alright. I guess I need to tell that to auto update. that is taking a while to update. Okay. So, let's see. For those who are still around right now, I am planning on probably going live tomorrow evening, just a little after 5 p.m. And I'm going to play Gotham Knights. Hopefully, it will be fully installed by 5, and I'll be able to play through it. So, I'm going to be playing Gotham Knights starting at 5. I'll probably take a short little break for some dinner, and then go live again. Play through that game as much as possible tomorrow night. Maybe overnight, we'll see how long I can make it. And then Saturday morning, we'll go live for our daily Swago video and do some roster reviews, do my Grand Arena attacks, have a good time before heading out and working on the Nightwing cosplay. So we're going to have some fun with that. When I start up the voice chat, would you like to join? Looks like Kazi and Ras are going to play, and I haven't heard back from Shu.
Sure.
Cool. Let's see, let me try and send a party invite to him. Why did that come out? Why is that not going through my headset? Yes, how clear is my voice? Has my voice not been clear on the live stream?
Let me switch my headset. Hang on just a minute.
It's not you, it's me.
It's not you, it's me. We're over.
My
I'll be
Xbox,
right back.
my headset hasn't been working.
For how long?
I don't know, it must have switched to my camera microphone. Okay, for those who are still here, does this sound better than it was before? Nobody complained about it, so I hope it wasn't too bad. Let's see, are you able to hear me better now, Kazi? Mm-hmm. Well, see, I've been live this whole time, and I guess at some point, my Xbox controller just turned off, and my audio had to be auto switched through to my camera, and not through my headset. Well, I'm glad that it did because my controller just turned off. Let's see, where's settings? Let's see, I want to turn down the music. Music volume we're going to turn down. Sound effect volume we'll turn down a little bit. There we go. And we want to have some music playing. Oh, going to be turning on some music for the live stream. And then going to turn down Chrome a little bit more. There we go. Let's see. Here's an invite for you, and Ras should be joining us soon. Okay, cool. That is showing that. All right. You ready for some games? It is because we were thrown into the in-game voice chat. No, stay in Xbox because Danny will be joining us. Yes, and Rasputin.
Up in the top right, if you go to your social tab and then go over to groups, you should be able to leave the in-game voice chat. Channels, my team. Yep. You should be able to click on the green headset under next to group and leave that voice chat. Okay, then maybe I guess click it again and you'll leave it. I think squelch is to like not let the person message you. Let's see. I'm not sure. Alright, let's play some. Should be working now. Or actually, let's look at arcade. There is 3v3 elimination, but we only have 2 of us here. Hmm. I wonder if I talk not as loud, do you still hear the echo? Because it could be possible that I'm just loud, and so my voice is getting picked up by Danny's mic. Cause, oh, because I don't have an echo. I'm not hearing an echo from you. I have noise suppression turned on. Audio input. She already muted her microphone just to see if that helped. Oh, she said that she's been muted. You hear it again when I'm talking? Hmm. I wonder why her thing would be lighting up if she's been muted. Yeah, so here I am talking, testing it out to see if that. Yeah, she said that she's been muted most of this time. Huh. No, I don't have the text. Yeah, I can hear you. That's weird. Yeah, she's lighting up even though she has herself muted. Her mic muted. I don't know, especially with her. I mean, she's using a decent headset. She was muted, so she wasn't putting any sound through it. So I don't know. I don't, I don't think so. Oh yeah. Okay, okay, I hear it now. When I unmute Danny, I hear Kazi twice to see if I could hear what he's hearing. I hear his voice twice when I unmute you. Yeah, we both have Discord. We could switch over there. It is the virtual to reality server would be the easiest, and it's the one with the white and blue bird logo. And you should be able to see which voice chat in there I'm using. It's the white and blue bird server, virtual to reality. You should be able to see that I'm in the voice chat. You should be able to see my name in there, and then just click on that and join voice. Let's see, hold on. Let's see, let's see. Uh, I think because you're already in the server, I can't create an invite. Let's see. I wonder, can I move you to it? Okay, so yeah, just click on that. You should be able to just single click. Send me a picture of it. Well, no, hold on. I'll just FaceTime you. Alright, let's see. Okay, so yeah, it is hiding something. Okay, so you're going to want to move your mouse to where it says general, towards just to the right, and then scroll down. Actually, move your mouse down to dismiss, and then scroll down a little further. This is why. And right there, you can click on that, and you'll be joining our voice chat. Yes. I can. Will you tell him I have to reset my Discord? I have to restart Discord. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think yeah, it's not recognizing it. Because my Discord sucks. Okay, can you hear me now? I figured that would fix it. You can't hear me at all? I don't know if I can do that. I don't think so, but can you help check? I'll just FaceTime you. YouTube's a little bit behind, I think. Or my YouTube is just behind. Or my YouTube is just behind. No, I don't think your voices are coming through. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go Arissa to start off with. Mm-hmm. Good you have that fast internet. So, you want to know what's making me mad though? So, if someone has a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series console and they pre-order or buy digitally the Gotham Knights game, tonight at midnight they can start the download, or they can pre-install it and just have it ready to start playing tonight at midnight. But if you're on or PlayStation, but on PC and Steam, I have to wait till tomorrow at noon to even begin installing it. Now I'm feeling like it. Cause Steam makes you wait till 1 o'clock the day of just to launch it. Or just to start installing it. Not even launch it. To install it. Oh, I'm so frustrated because I was like, man, maybe I'll stay up all night tonight and play the game tonight. But I can't. Eh. I will be. What is damaging me? Diva's down. I I might have heard about that. I'm not sure. Hey, that'll get them to act better. Oh, I bet. All right, we're doing great right now. Yeah. Do we have a healer? Yes, we do. Is she going to heal me? Yes, she is. Yeah, Echo. Yeah. 15-player kill streak. I just had a perfect game. Oh no, I did die once. Wait, I died once? I don't remember that. I think I died right at the very beginning. I'll stay as a team with these people. He is intending to get on. I think he was walking his dogs first. The dancing monster. The boogeyman is the best dancing monster. Alright, well,